All right, we're back. So, yeah, that was a little weird. We're gonna go ahead and get into the read, but all right, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Hansel and Gretel. Isn't that ironic? Okay. So, of course, a lot of us know the story of Hansel and Gretel, but we'll just go ahead and say it out loud. It's where a witch, these two children go into the forest. They come across this gingerbread house. They start eating it. There's a witch who's going to eat them. Basically, she takes them, she puts them in cages, and they manage to get out, but the premise is that this witch is going to eat them, and here we are talking about cannibalism. Yeah. So let's see. Let's read this. Number 12. The number 12 may be significant. Our story. When the famine settled over the kingdom, our parents decided to lead us into the woods and leave us. After wandering in the forest for a long time, we finally came upon a peculiar house made of gingerbread. There lived a witch who trapped us and fed us so that we can get fat enough to become a good meal for her. One day we managed to throw her in the oven, and we put our hands on her treasures that we brought home. Our message: cleverness and solidarity are required. You have to be smart and cunning, for you're in the middle of a tricky situation. But you have to rely on others, for you'll need all the support you can get. Union is the key. 4 hands are better than 2. 2 brains are better than 1. Being not alone can be your strength in this matter. Find your right partner, and together throw the ugly witches away.
Wow.
Damn.
That hit home.
Heavy. Holy shit. Damn.
This read's got me a little spooked.
Yeah, I'm a little spooked on this one too. I'm like, okay. So we have, I almost am going towards, okay, so we have some tarot cards here. I'm almost leaning towards Forest of Enchantment because we have this Hansel and Gretel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a little like, I'll do this one.
Yeah. Yep. Good call.
That and maybe even Labyrinth, because Labyrinth almost has like that feel. You know what I mean?
I do like the owl. I do love the movie.
Oh god, the movie's awesome. All right.
Oh yeah, these are pretty.
We'll use those as clarifiers, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Okay. So,
Perfect.
what do we need to know about the message for our collective? What do we need to know about the message for our collective? Oh, that one came out. Okay. 9 of Boons. Let's see here. What do we need to know? We've got 3 of Visions, which is 3 of Cups.
Oh, okay.
We've got the Huntsman, but he's in reverse. Now, these cards these ones in particular don't normally read in reverse, so we can read them both ways. We'll leave it as reversed for right now. Moonlight. Child of Spells. Ace of Visions.
I like that one.
That one's very cool.
Swans. I've been having swans in my dreams.
Oh. 8 of Visions. Okay, so we got Ace of Boons, Enchanter in reverse, and we've got Ace of Challenges. Ace of Challenges, 9 of Spells, 10 of Visions. Okay. So I'm going to kind of try and show you these. So we have birds coming out again.
White birds. I keep dreaming about white birds.
This is a white raven.
Mm-hmm.
So this is some sort of truth coming out. So knowledge of this deceptive individual.
But it's challenges, yeah. So yeah, the challenge is gonna be conquered.
Yep.
Yep. It's coming. The information's coming out
coming
about
out.
it. That's what I just picked up too.
Yeah.
Yep, what you said.
Oh, we got
just took a while to sink in.
we got 9 of spells. So 9 of spells is like your protection, standing your ground.
Okay.
And then there's
Salting your area.
right. Salting your area.
Salting your area.
And if it bubbles up, shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then 10 of visions. 10 of visions is like happiness, protecting your happiness, your well-being is kind of what I'm getting off of that. So yeah, some sort of something that's been challenging you, some knowledge is coming out about that. Or something that's been maybe challenging someone in particular. Again, we keep on getting this serial killer kind of vibe. Yeah. So maybe it's something about this individual being found, because the challenge, I mean, usually they're very smart, so finding them has been a challenge, connecting the dots.
I feel like this is what my gut is telling me, is that there's going to be someone caught soon that did some heinous shit.
Yeah.
And people are missing. Yeah.
And this could be something in the news that could be, I mean, who knows, it could be in your area. This can also apply to you on a more basic level, like somebody who's been doing some heinous stuff around you.
True.
I'm just putting that out.
I feel like a lot of cleansing's happening right now on the earth with people and dynamics and relationships, situations.
Yeah.
Things are getting cleansed.
And I think that's why we're seeing a divide.
Yeah, there's going to be a divide. There's going to be a clearing that comes along with that cleansing.
Yeah.
And people are getting their karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think with the 9 of Boons is a very being able to be independent, stand on your own 2 feet, having abundance coming in. So I think abundance is coming in. That might be attractive to people. 3 of Visions is almost like finding your tribe. So you might be separated
with
from
people that you
people.
align with, and you have the same visions with, like and team effort.
Something here about with the Huntsman in reverse. The Huntsman is justice. I think for some individuals there will be justice. I think for others they may see it as unfair, or maybe justice is catching up with them. That's the other thing that I'm kind of getting, is justice coming up, because the moonlight is normally like a secret. It's kind of like and also there's a little bit of confusion and delusions, because think about it, when you're out in the sun, out in daylight, everything's exposed. You can see it's hard for people to hide.
Yeah.
If you're walking, even if it's a full moon out, there's really shadows, dark.
Yeah.
There's places where things can hide.
In the moonlight.
Yep. So this being reversed, it's almost like stuff coming out, stuff being exposed. Child of Spells, I kind of get like...
Yeah, what card would that equate to?
That equates to the Page of Wands.
Oh, okay.
So somebody communicating something.
Okay. He's carrying a staff. Okay.
And I kind of feel, if we're looking at the serial killer angle of this, maybe like stuff about children. I don't know why, because this is just, I mean, it's a young individual.
Who looks like he's about ready to kill this little rabbit.
Well, it's more like he's casting a spell on this rabbit. So
he's wanting to kill it and eat it.
Right.
Just kidding.
She's like, I mean,
that's our start. That's how we become
right. Or maybe
homicidal. What is it? Homicidal, and then sociopath, and then and then you're well on your way.
Maybe this individual started as a child and they started with
That's what I'm
animals.
thinking.
Or maybe something that I've been picking up is somebody doing something to animals. So maybe this is somebody who hasn't reached that level of, maybe they're breaching into that next level, but maybe they're getting caught. This doesn't necessarily have to mean a young child. Maybe this is somebody who's immature. But maybe they've been doing stuff with animals. That's what I've been picking up a lot on. And they're about ready. It's almost like they're about ready to reach that next level. Or maybe, because this could be maybe two separate, there could be several different ways to apply this.
Or several different situations, right?
Yeah, exactly. Ace of Visions is normally like a cup of love or fulfillment. Maybe there's something about this that it's like a new beginning. So something new starting. They might be starting something new or trying to start something new that fulfills them, because maybe something that they did before does not fulfill them anymore. So if they were harming animals, and I know this is a difficult read, but if they were doing something to animals, even if it was just, and I'm not trying to diminish, but let's say they weren't killing the animals, they were still harming them, still very bad, but it's like
maybe they're taking it that next step by
that's what I'm
going through and murdering, taking away.
Yeah, because it's no longer satisfying to them.
They had to make the kill.
Yeah. 8 of Visions, there's some sort of wish fulfillment in this. They're walking away from, it's like somebody's walking away from something. Maybe, now this can apply a couple different ways. Maybe somebody knows something and they're trying to distance themselves or separate from somebody, because separation's coming up. Maybe they know something and they're trying to get maybe there's somebody around this person and they're trying to get the hell away from that. Or this person is walking away, kind of like we said before, they're walking away from one avenue and stepping into another because it satisfies them. And there's something about a new beginning in material wealth, like material or physical wealth. And then we have the Enchanter upside down. The Enchanter upright is usually somebody manifesting something in good, but this is more trickster. Like in reverse, I'm getting more trickster energy, something negative, not quite as good.
Okay.
So let's try and clarify. I might need the book on this because I'm trying to remember what some of these are. Like, what are the pots? They're probably cups.
Poles. So it's major card.
Oh, let's see here. Hold
Hold
on one second. Because the pots are... Okay, I think... okay. Poles, junk, feathers, pots. Okay, poles, wands. Junk is the pentacles. Feathers is swords. And pots is cups. Okay, gotcha. All right, which one should we clarify?
I would like to see Gretel.
Okay.
Can we clarify that? Does that work?
Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and...
I'm like, is that pushing it, or should we have done that at the very beginning?
Well, this is kind of like...
The clarifiers for all of it?
Yeah.
I'd like to see what those cards.
The ones in reverse?
Yeah, I would definitely start there.
Okay.
The one in reverse.
Okay, let's do the Huntsman in reverse. What do we need to know about the Huntsman in reverse? All right, universe. What do we need to know about the Huntsman in reverse? Let's clarify the Huntsman in reverse. Oh shit. Okay, that just flung out like a lot of... Okay.
What do you do when that happens? I've had that happen to me all weekend.
I just kind of read because it's...
Go for it.
I'm gonna go for it and see what they...
Okay. So cups, poles, wands.
Yep. Poles are wands. Yep. We got a lot of wands out here, so that is...
A lot of wands.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4 wands. Cup.
Okay. So we've got the 6 of Cups as the overall energy. The 6 of Cups is something about the Huntsman in reverse, this Justice in reverse is has to do with the past. Something about the past. And then we've got the 10 of junk underneath. So that's there's some sort of legacy. Almost gives me like a family dynamic in a way, like maybe if we're reading the serial killer angle of this, there's something in the past, something about what occurred in this person's family that created them the way that they are.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
made
'Cause
them.
this is all going back to childhood and all kinds of odd
There's something about like this person's
love.
moral compass is
Yeah.
off. Now, if this is just you dealing with people in your everyday life and they're like, you know, you're seeing groups split from each other, and it's kind of like, it's because people are being found out for who and what they are, and I think it's going to shock some people, because I think some people are going to be seeing past the facade of like, you know, if these people put up certain facades about themselves, then they're, hi Carrie, hi Jessica.
What's up?
Nothing much.
Hey guys.
So people are going to be seeing past the facades, and I think, you know, some stuff might be coming out about individuals that will shock like their community is kind of what I'm getting. With the Two of Cups, there could be, because again, I kind of picked up on like somebody might know about this individual's, like they're
not right in the head.
yeah. And that's why we have the Eight of Cups, because we have the Eight of Cups again. With the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, we have walking away again. Somebody might be trying to distance themselves from this individual. They might have started off in some sort of partnership together or friendship, and now it's like,
Done.
done.
I will not put the lotion on the skin.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
you know, we may have to take Precious down the well with us. I don't know.
Yeah.
You remember that, the little dog?
Yes.
I was like, if you want Precious. Now, Page of Pulls, that's the same as the Child of Spells. We got this is like giving me, this is giving me, somebody in this partnership is maybe too immature. And look at that on top. So on top of that wand, there's like a little creature.
It's a little evil Monchichi.
But it's giving me almost like, there's something creepy about that.
There's a lot creepy.
We've got the Nine of Wands, so needing to stand your ground against this individual. There's some sort of passionate new beginning that they are trying to start, something that really lights their fire that might not be, because we got, that's the Six of Wands. That's like something coming into the public.
So news coming out.
News coming out is kind of what I'm getting. And something that maybe like for our collective, because we've got, this may be very burdensome to this individual. Like maybe the if there's a partnership, and so, or maybe even, I wouldn't even say partnership might be strong too, you know, but if somebody knows something, they might be trying to make a decision or planning something that will get that information out. It might be burdensome to this other individual, and but there's something about like either they need to stand their ground and do this, or they might be coming, like, I don't know, there might be something that you need to block yourself off from, you know, because it's like you need to protect yourself.
That's what I'm picking up.
Or maybe they're trying to protect themselves, you know.
Or protect you by pushing you away.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yeah. Because of the monster within. My God.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a little creepy. Because we did pick up
I'm picking up if I can't have you, no one can have you type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was the feeling of obsession.
Yeah.
So
I'm kind of picking up on that shit too.
Yeah. Obsession's like stalkeriness, but then like this person maybe in
like
limerence.
Possessiveness. Very possessive. You are mine.
Yeah.
You won't be anybody else's. You are mine. Type of crap.
All right. Please clarify the moonlight in reverse. What secret is coming out? What information? Okay. King of Feathers. Okay, so King of Swords. Ooh. The Sun. Yeah, okay.
He's a kind of disturbing looking sun, but the sun nonetheless.
Oh shit, this is a lot. I'm not taking all
That's
that.
a lot. That's a
No,
lot.
I'm not taking all that. All right, please just give us one more. I'm gonna try and get this to. Please give us one more. Ah, Jesus. One.
I feel like this one.
This
Okay.
one.
Yeah, I feel like that top one was the one.
Hangman. The demon. The devil.
Oh.
Somebody's demons are being exposed. This is somebody who
But in with the sun's supposed to be like one of the best.
it's exposure. It's something coming to light because this exposes everything.
Mm.
So this is kind of like, so the moonlight in reverse is meaning everything's being exposed.
And this is the reversal of that.
Yeah, this is like the reversal of the sun.
Mm.
So it's clarifying that yes, something's going to be exposed about somebody who maybe perceives themselves as a king of feathers. I don't know if this is a true king of feathers, like a true king of swords. A king of swords is very intellectual, very strategic, very smart. And it feels like something's going to be exposed, and we're going to get a new perspective on somebody.
They're not as strategic or smart.
Well, maybe not just that, but maybe it's like
Knight of feathers, king of feathers. So they go from being a king to a knight.
I think they are there's some sort of action that's taking place. Maybe they are a knight.
Knight of
Junk, that's the Knight of Pentacles.
Why is demon in there?
Well, the demon is them. It's their evil side. That's the devil.
Creepy.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's something
definitely not right about this character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we're getting a new perspective on somebody that thinks they're smarter than everybody else, but they're like you said, they're not. But it's not just that. It's like it's something more. It's like their addictions, their demons, their whatever are. It's all out in the open. It's gonna be all out in the open. I think it's gonna shock the shit out of people.
Yeah, especially if they eat people.
Right?
Yeah.
That has been
disgusting.
And if we were to take this in a more metaphysical way, it could be more like consuming people's energy. So we could. I mean, I'm trying to make it to where it could not make it, but it's like we're trying to apply it, see how it applies in different ways.
But it's more serial killerish.
Yeah, it feels more like the actual like.
It's going to eat your body.
Yeah.
In not a good way.
Like, yeah.
No.
Right.
Yeah. A dead way.
Yeah, a dead way. Oh, God. Amy's like, you know, there is a good way, but you know, it's not that.
It's not that. No. This consists of cutting you up and making a skin suit out of you.
Right. Oh.
Clearing you.
Please clarify the enchanter in reverse. Ooh.
Goodbye, horses.
That did not feel
Yeah. Yeah. Like a horse, but not.
All right. So that didn't feel quite right because that was more like me making a blender with my hands. Because I think this read is making me a little nervous. I'll be honest. Because if it's coming up, I mean, it could be somebody.
And these cards are all so pretty and dainty.
Right.
And then, like,
we're not getting such
crazy
a
shit shows up.
good feeling off of it. Please clarify the enchanter in reverse.
It's not like warm and fuzzy at all.
No, I wish it was. Okay, so we got the Three of Pots, King of Poles, and we got
Junk.
the Nine of Junk and the Page of Feathers. So we got Page of Feathers. Oh, okay, so somebody is stalking somebody. Somebody's gathering information. This is like the
Bird.
yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, and yeah, bird. They're all everything to do with bird. Somebody's gathering intel.
Stalkerish? Like stalker?
That's what I'm getting. Somebody's stalker.
Like, do you think they're like going to somebody's house and like watching outside their house type of shit, or like more social media type things?
I think it could be both. I
feel like it's more physical.
Yeah, I think for some of you, it could be stalker.
And picker more physical, like showing up in the middle of the night and like trying to peer through windows and weird fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it could be both. I mean, yeah, but be aware of your physical surroundings is definitely something that's coming
Security.
out. This is somebody who maybe is engaged in, there's some sort of third party thing going on. Like they feel a soul tie to you for some reason is kind of what I'm getting. Like they feel like a connection to you, and that's why they're kind of doing what they're doing.
Do a cord cutting, please.
Yeah.
Quickly.
And watch your surroundings.
Yeah.
Just saying. This is somebody who's very passionate. They're in like King of Poles energy, but they're like, I don't know if they're doing some type of black magic. They could be. They could be into doing something a little bit darker. Because
This is darker for sure. The forks kind of throw off some kinked forks. Their forking's kinky.
Right? Oh. So nine of junk is actually like the 9 of boons. But in this one, we have somebody who's very independent. Maybe this is somebody who's on their own. Well, maybe they're doing this.
What are you picking up?
If they have a partner, maybe they're doing this independent of the partner, or at least thinking that they are. And then the partner is realizing that this is getting way too...
I feel like that's why you're picking up third party.
Yeah.
Because they do have a partner. It's their facade that they keep. Like, we're
normal.
This great family. Maybe kids are involved.
Maybe.
Like you might have a child or two.
Maybe that's why we have the Page of Spells here.
Maybe.
Yeah. So it's like... Yeah, it's like it's almost like they have a family, but...
It's their facade that covers up their other heinous shit that they do.
Yep. I don't like it.
Yeah, do not.
Ugh.
We have to be careful. Yeah, that's weird. Because think about it, though. There hasn't been any, like, serial killer-ish, like, things, like, on the news. I mean, I don't really watch the news, so...
I try and stay away from the news just because
but I mean, that kind of stuff you hear about.
Yeah.
They make movies out of that shit, right?
Yeah, stuff shows up on ID channel. I mean, you know.
I feel like a lot of that stuff has not, there's been nothing in the last quite some time.
Yeah, because I think people aren't connecting the dots quite as much as they used to, or like it's just like.
People aren't as social or try not to be in people's businesses. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like everyone's...
I mean, if you have DNA evidence, I think DNA evidence might take time to run through systems, and it's like people have to be putting the dots together to make those connections, and I think they're not. I don't think they're making those connections. Okay. All right. What do we need to know about this individual? What do we need to know? Never surrender. Oh, this person might not.
Bird.
Yeah. This person
is going to be going to prison or will die to stop doing the stupid shit they do.
Well, I think that they would rather die than go to prison.
Yeah. That one flung out.
Antichrist.
It came up that way.
Yeah. So somebody's got some demons.
Yeah, almost.
Chemtrails. This person might be a little off their rocker. Or they could be doing some mind-altering somethings.
Their own chemtrails.
Yeah, their own chemtrails.
Snort them.
Right? Arson? I'm wondering if somebody might burn something to cover something up. Or do you wonder if maybe that could be why fires in the life
are happening? I don't know.
I'm just
possible.
Saying.
Look how long they protected the old P. Diddy.
Right? Weather manipulation. But it came out in reverse. So
what does that mean?
I feel like maybe it does have to do with the fires. Maybe they're creating fires to cover stuff up or to draw attention away from something.
Yeah.
Demonic possession. So it came out in reverse, but I think all that kind of gives me is that maybe they're just trying to hide it. They're trying to hide that something there's something.
They got some weird shit happening to them.
Yep. And delays came out in reverse. A lot of these cards fell out earlier, so I think with the delays in reverse as the overall energy, there's not going to be delays. Truth is coming out whether this person wants it or not. And
false accusations upside down.
Yep. I think they're going to try and put that onto other people.
I'm picking this up for our friend AF.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know why.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I wasn't putting I don't
know why. Shit. I was just like, oh, good old.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
So.
Holy crap. That does make sense. Huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. So do we want to do like an I Know You Oracle to kind of get an idea of this individual?
Sure.
Okay. Just thinking maybe. Let's give us some information.
Signs. Give us some more signs.
Right?
Yeah.
Tell us
what are we looking for here?
Who is this person?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What makes this kind of person?
Adventurous. Maybe they're looking for a challenge. That's why they're leveling. I shouldn't say leveling up because that's not really a level up. That's like...
No.
It's them going from one thing to taking things to the next level because they need that high. Maybe that's why Chemtrails is out. Is that whatever they're doing right now, and on a more mundane level, this might not be serial killer, because I do want to try and, again, things can apply broadly in different ways. If people are doing things that are reckless, they're looking to up the game in some other way that takes it to the next level, that's more challenging, but it hurts people more, is kind of what I'm getting. Rainbow. I'm kind of, okay. You know how I mentioned Darby O'Gill and the Little People? So pot of gold at the end of a rainbow? Maybe they look at you as some sort of pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Something, a challenge to try and obtain. And maybe there's something good coming for you, and there, we've gotten the energy before, people trying to attach to you. Maybe they're viewing you as either some sort of challenge or something that's very attractive to them right now, which is why they've got their eye on you.
Do you think this is somebody people know, or is this...
I think this is probably, for some of our collective, this is somebody, I think the majority, it's somebody that they know. I think that, because I think there's got to be proximity there. Somebody that they see, I feel like on the daily. Maybe not necessarily on the daily, but frequently in some way. Something.
Curvy.
I
feel like they're attracted to you because of your energy and your curves.
Yeah. Good listener.
So it is somebody people know.
Yep. It came out in reverse, so maybe somebody has this facade of being a good listener, but they're really not.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. Possibilities. Politics keeps popping up. Yep. So this could be the actual political arena, or somebody who, because think about jobs, your jobs, or our jobs. There's a lot of political stuff that happens in a lot of jobs. There's politics that play a part in jobs, So I'm just throwing that out there, especially since you got somebody. What did we say earlier about immature? Oh, shit. Now we got braids here. That could be for some, not all, okay? Or maybe it's somebody who puts their hair in braids. just throwing that out. Sorry. Trustworthy. They want to seem... This is how they want to seem. Okay, so they want to seem or appear trustworthy, hospitable. They want to appear mature, but they are not. They are not. Okay. That's
good. That does make sense.
That does. Okay. That's all right. What else should we do?
True intentions.
Oh yeah. So maybe we do true intentions, and then maybe. I think I know what one we should do. All right. So if this person approaches our collective, what do we need to know about this person for our collective? What do you need to know? Or maybe we could do the truth oracle. What do we need to know? Okay. Vent. I have to get this off my chest. It came out kind of in reverse. So this person may want to vent to you, but right now they might be keeping things quiet. Maybe there's a lot of rage too that they're trying to push down. Desperate. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. Somebody in this partnership might be desperate, but they might be holding out from coming to anybody because maybe they're in fear. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways. We've got the eight of vision. Somebody walking away. Somebody's walking away from somebody. Nobody makes me laugh like you. I need to have some fun. That has a more evil intention to me. It's like...
Yeah, it made me feel creepy inside. Like, not in a good way.
I wonder if maybe,
like,
if the partner tries to walk away, if they would harm the partner. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm throwing that out there.
This is somebody you know, but somebody you vent to.
Yep.
You never know what people are capable of.
Welcome. I want you to know that your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. They want to make you feel safe. Trick. I have ill intentions and maybe planning to deceive you. Yeah, they are. They are. This person is not who they say they are. I need assistance with something big. They might ask you for a favor. They're going to ask you for a favor because there's big and small favor out here. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. They're going to try and do something. They're asking for a favor. I'm sorry. I need to apologize for what I did. They may be coming across acting like they're apologetic. They are not. They are not. Oh, I don't like that.
Yucky.
I don't like that at all.
I know. This reading has me feeling really anxious.
Like a very icky energy. It feels really icky.
But I came here talking about icky stuff, so I feel like, well, I don't know, but it's just the what's been happening in my life lately with my kids.
That gives me chills because your kids need to be safe right now.
I know.
So.
And they're dealing with some really ickiness.
Yeah. Let's get some more. We're going to try and get some more from this Truth Oracle. What else does our collective need to know? Empty room, no people, the end, opportunity. I don't like the empty room. Empty room gives it may be somebody coming forward to try and end someone in the collective or looking for an opportunity with no people around. Maybe that's what that big favor is about. Hey, I need you to come over and do something for me. I need you to, like, they're trying to lure somebody away from a crowd of people is kind of what I'm getting, or from prying eyes. So don't go. If you get the ick off somebody, if this is somebody who you feel is like, and I think you'll know, because this is somebody who's like, it's almost like they're trying a new tack. Like they're, oh, will you come over and do, I need some help. Like somebody who's fake.
Appeal to your kindness because you want to help people.
But you know that they're fake.
Yeah.
You know. They're hoping, there's some sort of,
When your instinct tells you something's not right, it doesn't align with you, please listen to it.
We're getting letting go as the overall energy. This may be somebody that you've distanced yourself from. Again, we're getting separation or distance.
Yeah.
Dreams come true, get what you want. I feel like this person's like, it's almost like they're hoping for this miracle where they can draw you away to do something.
Oh.
And if there is a partnership, there's some sort of commitment between two people that they're like, somebody might be trying to walk away from them, but they're trying to keep this person to hold to their commitment somehow in some way.
Gotcha.
But I think it's a dark kind of commitment, not like, oh, we need to stay together for the kid. No, it's darker than that. It's darker in a not
Bad way.
Yeah,
In a bad way.
in a bad way.
Yeah.
Is this? Oh, let's do these. We'll do these,
Okay.
and then we'll do one last one, and that's like the what we should do.
This has been a really crazy read.
This is a really weird one,
Strange. It's got the ick.
right?
I'm feeling the ick.
I'm feeling it too. What does
Yeah.
our collective need to know? Okay, so we've got Victor Van Dort loves resurrection, and old love comes back to rekindle what was lost. We got the Six of Pots earlier. Something in the past. Somebody, maybe this is somebody from your past, okay, or somebody that you've put in the past, even though they might still be around you in some way.
Those feelings are still there.
Yeah. Or, yeah, there's something.
Renewed bonds and second chances is what it says.
They want to give
So
you...
if you have someone that's aligning with, and that where your brain first takes you to whoever's name that is, person, place, thing.
Don't answer the phone, don't get in the car, don't go anywhere, don't meet up with them. Lydia Dietz unveiled insight. Own your unique perspective. It reveals the depths others miss. Hidden mysteries come to light. That's at the bottom of the card. Hidden mysteries come to light. Something is coming out. Something about this person is coming. And then we've got Rochelle Zimmerman, unyielding radiance. Resilience is your armor against cruelty. Don't back down. Overcome threats and intimidation. Somebody might... I almost kind of get this energy of like... Maybe somebody coming in, they might be asking for a favor, or they might be like, well, I did this for you. You know, kind of a feel. I kind of get that feel a little bit. And then we've got Gomez Adams as the overall energy. And it's internal devotion, unwavering loyalty sparks true commitment and passion. Be open to heartfelt promises. But I don't think that this is a...
They're not heartfelt.
No, this is more like...
Devious.
I feel like they want their partner to be devoted to them and do things that are negative. Ugh. And notice that these are two
Very similar looking
men.
with mustache.
Yeah.
Facial hair.
This is giving almost like a father-son vibe. So maybe that familiar, when that card came out of things in the past, you know, family kind of a feeling. It could be part of it. Maybe it has something to do with family. And not, yeah, I'm just getting nasty. Kind of
Division, bad.
Well, that
and other things.
Other things, like maybe there was some type of abuse or something. Again, something that made this person this way. So, all right. So, what does our collective need to know? What should they do? What should the collective do? What does the collective need to do to kind of protect themselves? Okay. So it's time to manifest. Feed your magic to achieve growth. So
I like that one.
That one's
That's
good.
positive. That's a good positive one. Archangel Raphael.
Well, cure sickness, healing, mental health.
We can all pray for mental health.
Right.
Like, please bring me back my mental health.
And maybe pray that this person gets the help that they need before they do something. I mean, for some people, they might already be at that step. They might already be out hurting people, out doing things. But if that individual hasn't reached that step yet, maybe pray that they get caught before they do. Jesus, light for guidance and protection, especially against demonic attack. This person...
Like the way Jesus... Oh my God. Why is this demonic stuff coming up? Cray.
This keeps coming up where like a demon is hopping from individual to individual, and this person just might be a more susceptible individual. So this... Maybe that's why it's coming out. They are using this person to do nasty shit or whatever, but they might be using this person to come towards you in a negative way, a harmful way. Drink water. There are more downloads coming. You're going to get more messages about this individual. and smudge and smoke your environment with cleansing herbs. Okay, so
Yes, I need to do my house.
Because demonic attack keeps on coming out, smudge and smoke your area, please.
Yes, cleansing and cleansing and cleansing. Yes.
Yeah.
Cord removal would be greatly advised.
Yes.
Smudging, just getting in there and doing it. What I want to try to do is start smudging my house once a week.
Yep. So maybe smudging and taking spiritual baths and cord cutting.
Mm-hmm.
That would be...
Envisioning those cords.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything for your highest good can remain.
Yeah.
But anything else, cut it.
Yeah.
See it burning.
Yeah. Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. But yeah, this read has me creeped out.
Yeah. I mean, again, it can apply in many different ways to your life.
It can.
I mean, it could be an energetic sort of consummation, if you will, or consuming, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I am getting like the physicalness of it. We'll just put it that way.
Oh. A little creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Thanks for staying tuned with
Yeah,
us. It got a
thank
little
you.
creepy. We appreciate it. If there's anything you would like to add to this, please let us know in the comments.
Yes, please
like
comment.
and subscribe our channel.
If you hear anything, because I try and...
Validation's nice. Because this is getting twisted.
I don't watch the news a whole lot. Not
Me
that I
neither.
want to try and... Not that I'm trying to remain ignorant or anything like that on what's going on. It's just... It has a very strong effect when I see things. So for my mental health, I don't always watch. You know, I don't always watch just so that I can maintain my own mental health. And because I'm empathic, I absorbed a lot of that energy. And so
not in such a great way. Me neither.
Yeah,
I'm the same way.
So if you guys do hear anything, please do drop it in the comments. That way we know, or we can go and look at it.
Yeah.
Be prepared for it, and that kind of a thing. But yeah, thank you for being with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks,
All right.
everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Many blessings.